Greetings and welcome. Welcome to tonight's regular season game between the Saints and the Rams. Both teams seem ready to go, so I'll send this one over to Pat and John.
Thanks for the update, JB. It looks like they're ready to go.
Let's get this one started.
Is that correct? The Rams call tails and have won the toss. They choose to kick.
The crowd is ready. The teams are ready. Let's get tonight's game going. Wilkins gets it off. Leslie, what have you heard?
Well, I caught up with Jim Haslett as his team was coming out of the locker room, and he stressed the fact that they were coming to play today. They're not going to allow any off-the-field problems to affect their concentration on the field. We should see a tight battle out there today, Pat.
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. He hands it off. Fletcher with the takedown at the 19. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Ball on their own 19. The Rams with a four-man front. The Saints use motion. Looking to throw it. Blake lets it fly. And he dropped the pass. He tossed that one into some coverage there.
Yeah, he's lucky the defender didn't come away with that pass.
The rush is on. Out over to the right. Well, John, he threw it in there, but it fell incomplete.
I don't think this quarterback knows what touch means.
The Saints will punt it here.
Set.
He was brought down without getting anywhere.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Ball on their own 49. Hakeem, the motion man. Falk gets the carry. Mitchell pulls him down at the 50. The Rams line up with four wide receivers. Back to throw. Warner with the throw. Cole was the intended receiver. He sure put a lot on that throw.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
They need 9. Warner drops back with the throw, and he can't hang on. That drop brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
The Rams will punt it here. Ball on their own 13. The Rams with a 4-man front. Williams tucks it away. Archuleta with the tackle at the 46. First and 10. Blake drops back. Passes left. Horn was the intended receiver. Batted away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Second and 10. Man in motion. He tucks it away. Fields pulls him down at the 48. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner was stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Ball on the 49-yard line. Blake with a man in motion. He's looking to throw, and he's got his man. Going back to punt.
Set.
Ball on their own 8. The Rams use motion. Ball gets the toss. With the carry. Falk appears sharp today.
Yeah, he does. But when doesn't he look sharp? He's the type of player who's always on top of his game.
Ball on their own 25. Warner back to pass. Out over to the left. With the reception. What about Isaac Bruce, John?
He's got it all. The size, the speed, the hands, the game. Nobody can stop this guy.
Four-man front this time. The fullback in motion. Here's the blitz. Falk gets the toss. Looking to turn it upfield. Falk can single-handedly change the complexion of this game.
Yeah, when the ball's in his hands, it's trouble for the defense. He's one of the most deadly weapons in the NFL today.
Warner gets set. Back to throw. Throws right. Complete. Is Marshall Faulk the best player in the NFL right now?
He's definitely one of the best. He's a type of player that truly dominates a football game from start to finish.
Faulk, the lone back. Warner to throw it. Johnson brings him down at the 27. Johnson was on the quarterback before he could get the pass off.
He gave the quarterback a good sample of what it's like to see a 6'4" defensive end put you on the ground.
Using motion. Blitz is coming. Looking to turn it upfield. Howard with the tackle at the 21. Warner drops back to throw. Passes left. Bruce was the intended receiver. Warner had defenders closing in on him there.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Wilkins lines up for the field goal. He gets it off. The attempt is good. The Rams out in front. Wilkins gets it off. The Saints take over on to 23. Blake under the center. Cleveland moves in motion. And he gets the toss. Running to the outside. Herring makes the stop at the 25.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt the pass.
The Saints only a field goal down. Blake to throw. Passes left. He dropped it. The defense hurried the quarterback.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Steps back. Throws it out over the middle. Cleveland was the intended target. He drops it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
The Saints will punt it here.
Set. Punt.
Yeah, that was a big play right there. This guy's an all-star return man. His good vision helps him find the open holes.
Hey kids, join the all-men.
And we're back.
Set. Punt.
He gets it off. The extra point attempt is good. That score gives them a nice cushion. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. He gets it off. He takes a knee. Ball on their own 20.
Set.
Connell moves in motion.
Punt. Punt.
Blitz is coming with the pass. The pass is complete.
The receiver showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
They need 5. Blake to throw it. Throws left. Horn with the reception. Ball on their own 32. Blake sets up. Williams gets the carry. Fletcher with the takedown at the 39.
What separates Ricky from the other running backs, John?
Well, his ability to just make guys miss is incredible. He's also mentally tough, and he uses his skills to the max.
Four-man front this time. Blake back to pass. Throws it out over the middle. He overthrows that pass.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Looking to throw it with the throw. Horn was the intended target. Blake led him too far there.
He's got to be careful with throws like that. There's a good chance of hurting his receiver or throwing a pick.
The Saints will punt it here.
Set. Punt.
First and 10. Warner under the center. The Rams use motion, directing traffic down there. He better hurry if he wants to get this play off in time. Batted away. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 25. Looks like they're changing the play. Calling an audible. Here's the blitz with the throw. And he can't hang on. Ball on their own 25. Third and long. Hakeem, the motion man. Warner steps back. With the throw. Batted away. Bellamy squeezed his hand in there and batted that one down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Baker will punt it away. Morton felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Runs up the middle. Fletcher pulls him down at the 39.
Face mask on the defense, number 59.
That'll help the offense. That'll help the offense. Ball on their own 44. Outnumbered to the right. The coverage was there, but he threw it anyway.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
Blitz is coming. Williams gets the carry. Going. Will punt it away. Had no room to escape there.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
Ball on their own 25. The play clock is awfully low. Warner with a man in motion. Falk looking to turn it upfield. On the run. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 42.
Why was this running play successful, John?
That coach called a perfect play there. If you watch the defense, they obviously didn't look like they were ready for that one.
First and 10. Warner with a man in motion. Steps back. And drags down the ball carrier behind the line. Ball on their own 38. Warner drops back to throw. With the throw. Holt was the intended target. He unloads the ball before he really wanted to.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
The Rams using motion. Warner to throw it with the pass. Hakeem was the intended receiver. Warner
Was under intense pressure.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
The Rams will punt it here.
Morton felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Blake with a man in motion. Play action fake. Pass is left. Horn with the reception. Touchdown Saints.
That was a huge play by the quarterback there.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good.
The momentum could be shifting.
Golan gets it off.
I'd like to see that one again.
The ball is right at midfield. Warner sets up. The Rams use motion. They're blitzing. Howard drags down the ball carrier behind the line. Runs to the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Ball on their own 49. Warner under the center. Quick drop. Pass is left. Knocked away.
Bellamy swatted that one down.
You know, he did what you're taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Warner to throw it. Out over to the right. And he dropped it.
They put some pressure on the quarterback that time.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
The Rams will punt it here. Morton felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Blake under the center. Williams on the run. Archuleta with the takedown at the 20. Williams made a good run on that play.
Yeah, he pretty much did what he wanted to on that run.
He's looking to throw. With the throw. Batted down.
Williams with a nice tip.
And they're lucky that one fell incomplete. A lot of these tips get gobbled up by the defense.
The Saints only a field goal down. Back to pass. Blake with the pass.
The pass was underthrown.
And sometimes when you're trying to throw away from the defender, you just underthrow the ball.
Going. Awaits the snap.
He could smell the end zone.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
Ball on the 39-yard line. Warner drops back to throw. With the pass. Holt with the reception. Ball on the 31-yard line. Warner to throw it. Throws left. Hakeem with the reception. Knight pulls him down at the 15. Hakeem looks to really make a statement today.
He sure is a great player. I don't think we've seen anything yet. He's just getting started.
We'll see what they do inside the red zone here. Ball on the 15-yard line. Hakeem in motion. He gets the toss. How about that Marshall Faulk?
Yeah, this guy has the talent to dominate the game. He can pound it inside, swing to the outside, and catch passes too. He's a total package.
Warner with a man in motion. And with the tackle at the 1. He tried to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
Everybody up on the line. Clemens with the takedown at the 1. Warner tried to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 44, row 9, seat 13. You just won a free pizza.
Fifth play of this drive. Man in motion. Looking for room. Mitchell stops the play in the backfield.
Timeout, called by the offense. That's their final timeout.
They stopped them.
When you talk about a shortened field and stacking the line, this is what you mean. You put a lot of big old guys down there, and you flat out stop that offense.
It's up. The kick splits the upright. That's the end of the second quarter with the score St. Louis 13, New Orleans 7. Back to the game. Welcome back as we get this second half underway. He gets it off. Low-scoring affair today.
Yep, this might be a case where the last team standing wins.
Ball on their own 30. Steps back. Throws left. Bruce with the reception. Bruce has established himself as an elite receiver in the NFL.
Yeah, he's one of the best. He doesn't get caught up in all the hype either. He just goes out there and plays football.
That was a great effort on that pass, John. Let's take a look at the replay to see how this play developed.
Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be done. Take a look at this one. A great example of perfect execution.
Let's check in with Leslie Visser, who has the halftime update for us.
Pat, I asked Jim Haslett about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room, and he said that they focused on fundamentals. Do not turn the ball over and play solid defense, because usually it's the defense that determines close games. Pat?
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. Knight brings him down at the 49.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
Second and inches. Warner gets set. Number 42 tucks it away. He barely gets past the marker. Leroy Glover can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Yep, he's big, fast, and fills any hole that opens up before the play has a chance to be successful.
Ball on the 44-yard line. Warner back to throw. With the throw. Hakeem with the reception. Bellamy pulls him down at the 16.
The quarterback was lucky to get away from that sack.
The quarterback looked over the whole field before he let that one go. Great vision allowed him to find the guy most likely to make the catch, and great pass protection.
Looking to throw it. With the throw. Pass complete. Touchdown Rams.
He caught the pass for the touchdown.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
He gets it off. The point after attempt sails through. The Rams made it a two-score game. He gets it off. The Saints start the drive from the 24. First and 10. Williams, the deep man. The Saints use motion. They're blitzing. Blake with the throw. Horn, the intended receiver. He overthrows it.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Second and 10. Cleveland in motion. He hands it off. Williams with the carry. Fletcher pulls him down at the 24.
Face mask on the defense, number 59.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Third and 4. The offense has sputtered out on third down all game long. Cleveland goes in motion. Steps back. Throws right. Complete. Archuleta brings him down at the 29. He gets the toss. Little pulls him down at the 31. He just ran out of real estate there.
Yeah, you talking about patience and not over pursuing. That's what you see there. The defense did not let that play develop.
Ball on the 31-yard line. Looking to throw it with the throw. Horn was the intended target. A hard throw, but no catch. The pass falls incomplete.
Might have had too much pop.
Ball on the 31-yard line. The Rams with a four-man front. Blake to throw it. Pass is left. Caught. A leaping catch. Touchdown Saints.
A great pass reception on that play.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
He gets it off, and the extra point is good.
The momentum could be shifting.
He gets it off. They'll start the drive from the 23. First and 10. This may be a delay of the game on the offense. Ball looking to turn it upfield. He's looking to throw. Throws left. Caught. Smith with the tackle at the 49. Zahir Hakim makes the nice grab there.
That was a nice catch. This wide receiver has the hands and legs to cause a lot of problems for the defense.
Fake. Warner passes right. Hope with the reception. Touchdown Rams.
Wow, John, that's what you call a long pass for the score.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
It's up. The point after attempt sails through. The Rams made it a 2-score game.
Please remember, fans are not allowed on the field at any time.
He gets it off. The Saints take over on the 28. Blitz is coming, and he makes a nice juke move. Colby makes the stop at the 28. Ball on their own 28. Back to the pass. With the pass. Arnold with the reception. It's up. The extra point attempt is good. They've been putting up some points today. Going, gets it off. They'll start this drive from the 29. Warner gets set. Looks like they're changing the play. Looks like he's calling an audible. Drops back to throw. They got the quarterback. That was a great play by Mitchell.
Yeah, he was all over that play. His great linebacker instincts kicked in, and he made that play.
Number 42 comes in motion. Falk looking for room. Running to the outside. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
When you have a back who can pick up big chunks of yardage on his carries, it forces the defense to bring another man up to the line of scrimmage to try and control him.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the St. Louis Rams ahead of the New Orleans Saints, 27-21. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on their own 45. Warner sets up. The Rams using motion. The play clock is getting low. Looking for room. Falk running to the outside. That guy wasn't satisfied with just getting the first on that carry.
And you love to see this kind of explosiveness in the second half. A run like that could mean the defense is tired.
Ball on the 25-yard line. Back to the pass. Warner lets it fly. Falk with the reception. Marshall Falk catches everything thrown to him.
This guy's incredible. He's probably the best receiver on half the teams in the league. He's a running back. That's why this team is so dangerous.
Ball on the 6-yard line. Number 42, the motion man. Ball gets the toss. Mitchell brings him down at the 2. Two yards to the goal line. Fifth play of this drive. The Rams use motion. He gets the toss. Touchdown Rams.
He just made it past the goal line.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
The kick is up. The point after is good. That score gives him a nice cushion. He gets it off.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Set. Put hot. Hot. Put hot.
Blake to throw. With the throw. The pass is complete. What makes Blake a good quarterback, John?
His ability to create something when the play breaks down. When the play does break down, he'll take off and pick up the first down with his feet.
He gets the carry. Fletcher with the tackle at the 14.
Holding number 63. Offense. Loss of 10 yards.
Williams got caught holding.
Heck, you practically tried to undress him there.
Blake gets set. Quick drop. Out over to the right. Pass is complete.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 31.
Penalties always hurt you. The penalties that take you out of scoring position will absolutely kill you.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Put hot! Put hot! Put hot! Hot!
With the throw. The pass is complete. Touchdown, New Orleans.
He flips the pass in there for the touchdown.
Yeah, that route was all about timing between the quarterback and his receiver. That guy knew exactly when the pass was going to get there. He turned around and boom, the pass was right on the money.
He gets it off, and the extra point is good.
The momentum could be shifting.
He gets it off. They'll start this drive from the 33.
I'd like to look at that one again.
First and 10. Warner with a man in motion. On the run. Bellamy pulls him down at the 49. He has a nice run on that play.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
Warner with a man in motion. And he gets the toss. Nudges out to the left. Falk shows a great burst of speed as he runs through the line.
That guy has great acceleration that allows him to stop at a dime and change direction.
Will the owner of a purple station wagon, license number 315 D88.
Ball on the 39-yard line. The Saints with a 4-man front. Warner to throw it. Pass is left. Weary brings him down at the 24. The defense needs to know where Bruce is at all times. Right, John?
Well, yeah, a smart defense better know where he is, because if not, you're going to see 6 points slide up on the scoreboard real fast.
Ball on the 24-yard line. Warner under the center. Number 84 comes in motion. Falk chucks it away. Weary pulls him down at the 14. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Warner sees something in the defense. They better hurry. Here's the blitz with the pass. Knocked down. Incomplete. That pass was thrown too hard.
He's obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Man in motion. Ball gets the toss. Touchdown Rams.
He picked up even more yardage than they had hoped for on that carry.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good.
That score gives him a nice cushion.
He gets it off.
And their defense hasn't helped them today.
Nope. Ball on their own 18. Williams, the deep back.
Put hot! Put hot! Put hot! Put hot!
Back to throw. Blake with the throw. Horn was the intended receiver.
He gets a hand on it.
And they're lucky that one fell incomplete. A lot of these tips get gobbled up by the defense.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18.
Put hot! Put hot!
Blake back to pass. Pass is left. Knocked down. He didn't even give the receiver a chance.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Back to throw with the pass. Cleveland, the intended target.
The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 25, row 22, seat 1. You've just won a free TV.
Set! Hot! Hot!
Back to pass. Blake passes right. The pass is complete. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Pass is left. The pass is complete. Blake had the defense confused on that play.
Yeah, the defense had no idea whether he was going to take off and run or throw the ball.
Set! Put hot!
Looking to throw it with the pass. Cleveland, the intended receiver. Blake tries to force that one in there.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
Ball at midfield.
Set! Put hot!
Back to throw with the pass. Number 83 with the reception. He made a quick read and got rid of that one in a hurry.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Saints take a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
1 minute to go in the ball game. First and 10. Drops back to throw. Intercepted. Blake threw into pretty heavy coverage there.
He waited for the quarterback to put that one in the air, and then he moved into position to make the nice pick.
Four-man front this time.
The Saints take a timeout. They have one timeout remaining.
Warner sets up.
Timeout called by New Orleans. No timeouts remaining.
The defense really bears down on third down.
The Rams using motion. Here's the blitz. And he gets the toss. Number 24 with the juke. How about Keith Mitchell, John?
He has steadily improved over his career. He got good lateral movement, which helped him land him in the first Pro Bowl appearance in the 2000 season.
The Rams will punt it here. The final score is St. Louis 41, New Orleans 28. For James Brown, Leslie Visser, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Pat Summerall saying goodbye for now.